everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are continuing with the Azure Fullstack deployment series. In the previous video, we have created a MySQL database using Azure services. Now we will connect that database to our Spring Boot application, test the integration, and finally deploy the backend to Azure using GitHub. We already have a backend project with a model repository, controller, and services setup. To connect this backend to our Azure MySQL database, let's open the application.properties file. Here we will replace the database URL, username, and password with the values from our Azure MySQL server. To get these values, go to Azure portal and open MySQL database we created earlier. Click on the connect button. You will see the host name. Copy it, come back to the application and paste this host name into the database URL. Then replace the username and password as well. Now let's try running the application. So looks like we are getting communication failure. That usually happens when IP address isn't added. So let's get back to the Azure portal, open the networking tab for our database and re-add the current IP address. Then save the changes. Before rerunning the application, let's verify the connection using MySQL Workbench. We will create a new connection with the hostname, username, and password we just used. So as you can see, our connection is successful. Now let's run the backend application again. So as you can see, it is perfectly running and the table name product has been created. Let's confirm this in MySQL Workbench. Yes, we can see the new table, which means the communication between the backend and Azure MySQL is working correctly. Now let's run the front end. The Angular project is already set up, just open it in VS Code. If Angular CLI isn't installed globally, use npx to run it locally. Once the front end is up and running, we'll try to add a new product. Let's double check in the database, and as you can see in database it is also present, and yes, it is showing up on the interface. Now let's move on to the deploying the backend to Azure. We will start by pushing our backend code to GitHub. Just use basic git command to initialize the repository and add the code and push it. Once the code is on GitHub, head over to the Azure portal and search for Web App. Click Create, select your resource group and give your app a name. For the runtime stack, choose Java 17 and select Windows as the operating system. In the Deployment tab, link your GitHub account. Choose the correct repository and branch. Click through the rest of the setup, review the details, and then hit Create. Azure will now deploy your Spring Boot application. Let's go to the newly created web app and test it in Postman. We are getting 200 OK response, which means the app is live, but the backend is still in progress. Might be still the deployment is going on. To monitor the deployment status, open the Logs section, then click the Check Deployment Logs. And yes, deployment is still running. Once it's done, we'll move to the final verification. Now the deployment is complete. Let's open the backend URL in the browser. Looks good. Now let's update the front end with this backend URL and test it again. We'll try adding one more product from the UI. And there it is, product 2 added successfully. Back in the database, we can see the new records, so everything is working end to end. So that's how you connect your Spring Boot application to an Azure hosted MySQL database, test it and deploy it on the Azure app using GitHub integration. In the next video, we will see how to host the front-end application. If you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to support this channel. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next one.